everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy Ray of Amy Ray Plans. Today I'm filming a plan with me for the week of July 15th through July 21st. I have not filmed a video in quite a while. I was away visiting my family. I think the last time I filmed was, June 18th. So almost like not quite a full month, like 3.5 weeks, but quite a bit. All right, so for this week, I'm using a Poolside by Caress Press. You have the extra box, then this is the kit. These colors are beautiful. I want to get this kit for from Scribble Prints Co. as well. It's always so hard when Caress Press and SPC do the same art, because it's like I want to always buy both from both of them. And then I am pairing the Summertime foil with it, and this is in Sparkly Hollow. I love this foil bundle so much. So you have the 8 full boxes, 3 full boxes, tall box, header overlays, deco, date squares, whole reinforcements, extra headers, the scripts and icons, and the 2 sheets of the bougie boxes. I also have some this or that's, but before we get into that, I also have 2 questions. I put up a question box while I was away visiting my family, and I got 2 questions. But first, as always, let's start with the boxes. Only one double box, right? Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This week, I only have one thing to pre-plan. But I also wanted to say, trying not to bite my nails. This one actually broke. I like bent it all the way back and then it fell off. But otherwise, we're doing pretty good. I need to put on some nail hardener today. All right, so then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 left. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, I think I can use all of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that works. Okay. I think, don't know what I want for the, I guess we'll do this one as the, I always call it a quote box, even though it hasn't been a quote box in years. This spot right up here on the Erin Condren years ago used to have a quote in it. Or like, no, every kit used to have like a quote, like a pattern and then like a quote on it. And I remember that always used to go in the sidebar, and we called it a quote box. All right, let's do these real quick. I really want the blue, the light blue first. I love that color. I try to always go by picking like my favorite colors, like my favorite to least favorite in the kit. Not always, but sometimes. So then we'll have the pink, and then I think I'm going to do the green, even though I do love the blue, but yeah, okay. Yeah, so I guess I could get started on the questions. April asked, so the 2 questions I got, the first one was any upcoming Tyler movies or TV shows. And actually there's quite a few. So in September, Hallmark is doing a new subscription service, and they're gonna have these 3 movies, and they'll feature Tyler, Jonathan Bennett. Oh, I can see the other guy's face, but I can't think of his name right now. And it's going to be 3 movies, kind of like they did when they did the 3 movies with the girls, and it was like bridal theme movies. They're doing them with the guys, and it's like groomsmen theme movies, or groom and groomsmen theme movies. So I'm definitely, eventually they'll come to Hallmark Channel, but I really do want to subscribe to the subscription because I want to watch them like right away. If they didn't have Tyler in them, I wouldn't subscribe right away, but they have Tyler, so I have to. Right? Right. And then he's going to be in 2 Christmas movies. One is with Hunter King, who is one of my favorite Hallmark actresses, and she and Tyler will be in, I don't know if you guys saw, like, I posted about it when it happened. They did a commercial for the Chiefs, like, pretending that there was, like, a movie featuring Tyler, and the girl at the time was Janelle Parrish, and it was like, you have to choose the Chiefs or me, and it's really funny, and we were all like, oh, this would make such a great movie, and now it's really coming to fruition, and I'm really excited about that. So it's, like, based about the Chiefs and, like, Hallmark and Christmas, so I'm super excited for that. And then another movie I'm super excited about is he is going to be in, they're making a sequel to Three Wise Men and a Baby, which stars him, Andrew Walker, and Paul Campbell. And that movie was so great. They actually just showed the extended cut on Hallmark for this month, which is Christmas in July on Hallmark. And I haven't watched it yet because it was on while I was away visiting my family, but it's on my DVR and I can't wait to watch it. So yeah, that's everything for Tyler. And then the other question was, what is your favorite movie or TV show? So my favorite movie, like, I have a bunch of, like, go-to favorites, and a lot of them, like, are from, like, things I grew up watching in childhood, like the Hilary Duff movies, and, wait, that's not the right color. 1, 2, green is next. Yeah, okay. Like the Hilary Duff movies and the Lindsay Lohan movies, but I'd have to say I really love the movies on Netflix, the To All the Boys I've Loved Before series and the Kissing Booth series, and I also love the movie Two Hearts a lot. So if I was answering that question now, and obviously all my Hallmark movies, especially like my Tyler movies, so yeah, those would be my favorites. Also, another one that was one of my favorites growing up, 10 Things I Hate About You. That'll always be on the top of my list. And also Now and Then and like The Sandlot and those movies. Not only are they really good, but it has a lot of nostalgia for me too. And then my favorite TV show, I have a list of like my favorite TV shows that are currently on, and then a list of ones that are no longer on, and then a list of like my all-time favorites. My all-time favorite TV show would probably be Chicago PD, because I literally seen every episode of that show like at least 10 times. And then, but I also have like a lot of favorites that are not on the air anymore, like Beverly Hills 90210. I did like the like spinoff of that one, but the original one's my favorite. And then like Saved by the Bell, Seventh Heaven, Dawson's Creek, One Tree Hill. Yeah, those type of shows. Of course, it's going to start to rain again. We had bad storms this morning, and just hopefully we don't get a bad storm now because I want to be able to film this. But yeah, those are the answers to the questions. And I also do love Chicago Fire and Chicago PD. Chicago PD is definitely my favorite, and then Chicago Fire, and then Chicago Med. That's how, like, I would pick my favorites. All right. This box, like, fit in there real cute. All right, so let's see. Let's do this one here. What? That's weird that I put my headers down before I did my boxes. I guess because I was answering the questions, and I didn't want to, like, stop in the middle, because then if I stop in the middle, I forget to go back and like finish answering it. I've done that a lot. All right, let's do this one over here. Yeah, like sometimes I watch my video back and I start talking about something with the like spread I'm doing, and then I forget to like answer the rest of the question, or if it's a story I'm telling, I forget to tell the rest of the story. And I'm like, I just left all these people hanging. Alright, so we'll do this one over here. And I feel like I definitely need to get my tweezers, because now that I have nails, because I keep like going over a sticker with my nail and like making a crease in it, and I'm like, I'm not used to these. Alright, I feel like that went down totally crooked. I'm not sure if we'll be able to save it, maybe. Ooh, I really thought that was going to rip the paper. And then I feel like it's even harder to put it down the second time because it crinkles a little when you take it off. That's at least a little better than it was. Alright, and then we need a pink header. The this or that I'm going to go into first. This one is planning themed. So the first question is daily planner or weekly planner, and I use both. Actually, no, it's not planner themed. It's like a mix. It's not planner themed. It's a like mix of random things. Next question is sunrise or sunset. I do enjoy both, but I'm rarely up to see the sunrise, so I would go with sunset. Messy desk or clean desk. Clean desk. The only time I really have a messy desk is when I'm organizing stickers or like filming a plan with me, especially a memory spread plan with me, because I'll have my binders like all over the place. But other than that, I prefer a clean desk. Coffee or matcha? Definitely coffee. And then we have, what's the next one? Floral patterns or simple solids. I do like patterns. I'm not the biggest fan of florals, but I'd probably go with florals over solids. And then my last glitter header. Then we have music or podcasts. Definitely music. I know I've said this, but I really just can't get into podcasts. I think the only podcast I listened to a ton of episodes of was The Uncurated Life, which was Cindy Gunter Baldo's podcast. All right, now, yeah, I think we'll do these. Yeah, so other than that, not big into podcasts, although I've tried, because there's like, I wanted to get into the ones the Women of One Tree Hill did. I forget what that one's called, but then there was others, like Jana Kramer had one, has one, and there's like some sports ones and stuff, but I just can't get into them. Alright, next is always late or always early. Definitely always early. My family like always teases me because I get so much anxiety when I have to be at like the airport. And one time I had met my dad, my brother, and my nephews at, like, they flew in from where they live and I flew in from where I live, and we went to an NFL game together. And then I was like, towards the end of the game, there was still like time left in the game, and I was like, guys, I really think we need to leave. We're not going to make our flight. And they're like, no, we'll be fine. And then on the line to like the security line, it was super long when we got there, so I had even more anxiety. And my nephews were teasing me, like they always like to tease their Aunt Amy, and they're like, oh, Aunt Amy, are you scared you're not going to make your flight? And teasing me the whole line. And then they ended up missing their flight. But my nephew Nikki is like, well, we wouldn't have missed our flight if we didn't walk Aunt Amy to her gate. Like we were at different gates because they were going back to where they live and I was going back to where I live. So we were on different flights. And then all I know is that I was home in my pajamas watching Sunday Night Football while they were like stuck at the airport until their plane left at the end of the night. But yeah, so when I was coming home this last trip, my sister-in-law, my nephew's mom was like, hope you don't miss your flight. Like, I was like, don't be like them. Don't be like that. So it's funny. All right, next question, night in or night out? Definitely night in. Unless I'm going to like a sporting event or a concert, or like if I'm out with my family, then it's night. But besides that, it's night in. Then we have summer or winter. Summer. Although it's funny because my favorite holiday is in winter, and so is my birthday, and I love all the Christmas movies. But I just love the, like, being able to swim and stuff. And I always visit my family a lot and everything. And then the last question is planned or spontaneous, which makes me laugh because I'm sitting here filming a planner video. So that question would be planned. And then we have the next one is another random one. Visit a big city or small town. I don't know. Probably both. But if I guess if I had to answer, I would go visit a big city. Ocean or mountain. Ocean. Parties or picnics. Picnics. Music festival or film festival. Festival, not festival. I'm like putting a B in there. I would go music festival, even though I've been to neither. Like I haven't been to a film or music festival, but I would go music. Then we have sleep in or wake up early. Sleep in, definitely. Travel or stay home. I like doing both, like a mix of both. I wouldn't want to travel all the time or stay home all the time. Go shopping or go to a museum. Go shopping. Go hiking or go swimming. Go swimming. And then we have iced coffee or cocktail. And I would do iced coffee. And then the next one is this or that candy edition. Not sure where I found this one. I think I found... I like to Google like this or that questions on Google. And I also look for like templates on Pinterest as well. And I also find some on Instagram. So first up is Nutella or peanut butter, which isn't really candy, but I do like both, but I would go with peanut butter if I had the choice. Then we have gummy bears or gummy worms. If you asked me this as a kid, I would definitely go for like the sour gummy worms, but as an adult, gummy bears. Then we have Hershey bar or Kit Kat. Oh, I still need this. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Hershey bar or Kit Kat. I'm just rearranging my sheets as per usual. I would go with Kit Kat. And then we have Snickers or Mars bars. Snickers. Right, double box. Next one is Reese's or Twix. Reese's. Although I do like the peanut butter Twix. When I used to work at customer service for a shopping mall, there was... Oh, that went down super crooked. Ugh. I used to like go to the gas station, buy it, and they always had peanut butter Twix. So that was really good. Cream egg or Oreo egg. I guess it means like a Cadbury cream egg. I like both, but I'd probably go with Oreo. Let's just looking. Yeah, I guess that's cute. Then we have Cake Pop or Twinkies. Definitely a Cake Pop. I'm not a Twinkies person. Cookies and cream or cookie dough. Those are like the two best flavors. I really don't know which one I would choose. Cookies and cream or cookie dough. I guess I would choose cookies and cream. Unless it was ice cream, then I'd go with cookie dough. Let's do this one here. Then we have Skittles or M&M's. M&M's. I'm not a big fan of like plain M&M's, but I like the peanut butter, the peanut butter, the pretzel. Those type ones are good. I thought I had an overlay on that, but it was the header. And then we have Skittles or M&M's. Oh, I already said that one. That was after that one, but I reversed it. Twizzlers or Warheads. If you asked me as a kid, I would probably go Warheads, but as an adult, Twizzlers. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Yeah, okay. Let's do this one here. And then the last one is Cupcake or Cake, and I do enjoy both, but if I had the choice, I would go Cupcake. Just seeing which one I want to do up here. Yeah, let's do that one. And then I have two more this or that. One is 90s TV shows, or 90s teen shows, and one's 90s cartoons. I think I will do the cartoons, and that one crooked too, and save the TV show one for another day. I really do love this foil bundle. The theme of it. All right. These headers, like where I mix in with the deco, I'll put those on off camera. Actually, I forgot we have deco to do too, plus bougie boxes, so I might have time to do this or to do both this or that, but we shall see. All right, so let's do deco first. So 90s cartoons, Rugrats or Rocket Power. I did watch them both, but I enjoyed Rugrats more. All right. Cat Dog or Ren and Stimpy. I don't really think I watched Ren and Stimpy, but I do remember watching some Cat Dog. I don't think I watched, like, the whole show, but... So I'll go with Cat Dog for that. And then Doug or Wild Thornberries. I know for a fact I watched both of those. And I think I really loved Wild Thornberries. I really did. So I would go with that one. I like Doug too, but Hey Arnold or Recess. I did watch both of those, but Recess was my favorite out of those two. And then SpongeBob or Animaniacs. I don't remember watching a lot of Animaniacs. I know I watched a little, but I've never liked SpongeBob. But SpongeBob did come out when I was like older. But I remember like my nephews and nieces would watch that, and I would hate sitting there having to watch that. It was just, like, not for me. So definitely Animaniacs. Then we have Dexter's Lab or As Told by Ginger. As Told by Ginger. I love that show so much. And I don't think I ever watched Dexter's Lab. Angry Beavers or Ah, Real Monsters. I don't remember Angry Beavers, so I don't think I ever watched that one. And Ah, Real Monsters, I don't think I watched a ton of that. So I'll go with Real Monsters if I had to choose. Then we have Pinky or the Brain or Rocko's Modern Life. I don't really remember watching either of those. But I guess I'll go with Pinky and the Brain. And then we have Powderpuff Girls or Johnny Bravo. I didn't watch Johnny Bravo. I did love the Powderpuff Girls, so I would go with that one. What was I going to say? And that was the last one for the cartoons. So I'll go into the 90s teen show. First is Sister Sister or So Weird. I watched both of those. I think I would choose Sister Sister. And then we have Sabrina the Teenage Witch or All That. I did enjoy both of those. But I would probably go with Sabrina the Teenage Witch because I really did enjoy that one. Clarissa Explains It All or Moesha. I know I watched a little bit of Moesha. I don't know if I watched like the whole show, but I did really like Clarissa Explains It All. And then we have Boy Meets World or Beverly Hills 90210. I watched both of these shows, but Beverly Hills 90210 was just my jam, so I would go with that one. I just need a small one for that side. And really the only thing that'll fit is the ketchup bottle. Because I don't want to put the sunglasses because those would be crooked. Then we have Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or Clueless. Which Clueless was a TV show? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I remember it. I feel like I remember watching it as a TV show too, but when I think of that word, just the movie comes back to me. Because I've obviously seen that like more than once. But yeah, I would go with Clueless. Although I did watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air too. I don't really want all these bathing suits, so maybe we'll do this one here. And then we'll do the sunglasses. And then we'll do, I did really want to use that though. But I don't, yeah, so maybe we'll just use the girl one. Okay. I feel like that's better in that spot anyway, because you have the blue for the headers. Alright, so let me organize my sheets as I do. And then I'm going to get my scissors. The next one is Saved by the Bell or Full House. Oh yeah, Full House is another one of like my all-time favorite shows. And I know there's some more. I have to do like an updated like favorites video where I share like pop culture and like things like that. I did that a while back. I don't even think it was last year. I think it was like longer than that where I shared those. This is what the current week is looking like. Oh well. So Saved by the Bell or Full House. Loved both of these. And as much as I love Saved by the Bell, I feel like Full House has more nostalgia for me. Because I watched that show with my dad when it was on, like TGIF. It was like that show, Boy Meets World, Family Matters, and there was like one other show. What was that show? Was it, Step by Step, I think? Yeah, that one. But I also, Mark Paul, I think it's Gosselaar, was one of my celeb crushes. Although I had a ton of celeb crushes back in the day. So that show is nostalgic for me for that reason. But yeah, probably definitely choose Full House. But that's a very close one. Then we have Buffy the Vampire Slayer or Are You Afraid of the Dark? I've never seen Buffy. I don't think I watched Are You Afraid of the Dark all the time, but I did like that show, so I would choose that one. Which is funny that I watched that show because, like, I have a lot of anxiety now, but I feel like I had even more as a kid, so, like, when it came to, like, spooky stuff. Then we have Kenan and Kel or The Amanda Show. The Amanda Show. And then we have Animorphs or Blossom, which isn't one, like, animated and one's not. Anyway, I don't remember watching Animorphs, but I do remember Blossom, and I like that show. And Joey Lawrence was in that, and I like him. So, yeah, those are all the this or that. So I had time to do them all. Why did I put this page to the side when I had one left? Oh, look, piece of deco. Not a piece of deco, a piece of, like, the deco that I cut. And now I feel like with the nails, it's even harder to get deco off. Yeah, now it's, like, under my nail. Hold on. There we go. And now it's on the planner. Alright, we're good. So yeah, I only have one thing to pre-plan. That's weird. It started to rain again heavy for like 5 minutes, and then the sun's out now. We had a bad storm this morning. I actually slept in today, so the storm woke me up. It was like so dark. It looked like it was nighttime. That's how dark it looked, and it was like 10 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, so the thing I have to pre-plan, it is Nikki's birthday on the 17th. He is my nephew. I almost said on the 16th, but it's the 17th, but he's turning 16 this year. So it's a big milestone birthday. And instead of giving him money, which I normally give him money for his birthday and Christmas, I asked him if he wanted to go to a concert as his birthday gift, so I would pay for the ticket. And he said yes. So in September, him and I are going to see Post Malone, and I'm so excited. Because I was actually visiting my family, and Post Malone shared his concert dates, and one of them was where my family lives. So I asked my nephew if he would rather do that than get like a gift, and he's like, rather than having like a monetary gift, and he was like yes. And then I asked my sister and brother-in-law, my brother and sister-in-law, because it's on a school night, so I wanted to like make sure that it was okay. And they said yes, so we're going, and I'm really excited about that. That makes me think I have to get a kit. Now that makes me think I should have saved this kit that I'm using for the Sam Hunt concert for that week. But when I put this down and when I had this planned for this week, I did not know about the other concert, so. But, all right, so let's see. Let's use this box. All right, so I can flip it. It's the time of the year where the planner's starting to get chunky again. All right, and then I have these custom birthday scripts from Plannahannah, like you add the names on. Unfortunately, right now, I only have them in, oh wait, I do have sparkly holo. Haha, I didn't know. Ha ha ha. Lovely. All right, so I'm going to take the one that's, I just laughed like an evil maniac. All right, happy birthday, Nikki. I love this font. Probably should have pushed it over more because you can't really see the Y, but that's okay. And then I don't know if I'm going to use a sticker from here or here. Let's look first. And this one, birthday stickers are back here. Hold on, let me start off. I would use like a sparkly holo one, but I have that there. Let's see. Of course, I use the blue box. If I used the green, I would have used this blue present, but I feel like it is like too close of a match, or like too like matchy with the box is what I meant to say. All right, let's look at here. Where's my birthday ones? Oh yeah, here. Okay. So we have green, pink, blue, and like a light blue. All right. Green, pink, blue, and a light blue. I feel like those are similar. Let's see. I'm either going to use the green ones or, let's see. Oh, I wish the one neither of those match, and these don't match either. Purple, okay. That would be cute, right? Like 16. Oh, I know what I could do. I have these. And even though, like, there's no purple in the kit, I want to use these. So these are from Krissy Designs. We have the one. Because normally I just use a character sticker. But it is a milestone birthday, so I kind of feel like marking that. I love that. Cute. Such a cute sheet. Okay. And like I said, that is it for this week. So the kit and the foil bundle are both Caress Press, Plannahannah, and Lynner Designs. I am an affiliate for Lynner Designs. So if she's having a sale where you, if she's not having a sale where you need a code, you can use Amy10 to save. But if she's having a sale, you can still always use my referral link, which is located in my link tree and my Instagram profile. Also on my Instagram PR highlight, my story highlight. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's give you a wiggle. Hopefully I wasn't too rusty for my first video back. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.